Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth.
Tell me something.
Yes.
It's been bothering me. I'm very curious. How many meatballs did you eat yesterday?
I had 5 meatballs.
5?
Yes.
Just plain on a plate?
I had 3 for lunch and 2 for dinner.
Oh.
Yes, a little Parmesan cheese on top. Yeah. And
Nice.
and a polar seltzer to fill me. I've been drinking this polar seltzer.
I see.
Flavored seltzer, yes.
Isn't this with a little alcohol in it?
No. That's the Seagrams that I have. I'd say I have a Seagrams a week. That's about it.
I thought you were doing that every day now.
No. The polar seltzer is regular seltzer,
Gotcha.
but I've been putting that in place of soda candy.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I cut back on soda. I just drink water. Water or wine or coffee.
Yeah,
That's it.
just whatever makes me feel good and wakes me up. Yes.
Water, wine, coffee.
Yeah, but those meatballs, they're even better the next day, I'll tell
They
you.
are, yes.
Absolutely so good.
Well, there won't be many left with you at it.
No, they're going to be gone very soon. We are running out as we speak. Cande, today we must mention right off the bat, it is Veterans Day.
Yes, it is.
Honoring military veterans, people who have served in the United States Armed Forces. And, this goes for anyone who has served and done service overseas and retired. And, just anyone who has served in the United States Armed Forces, Cande.
I think it's great.
Yes. And
Evan has off from work today.
yeah, it's a big day. Kids are off from school today. And congratulations to all, and thank you to all who have served. And obviously, a lot of people screw up the differences between Veterans Day, Memorial Day. Memorial Day honors those who died in military service, Cande.
Yes, that's true.
Right? Veterans Day, people who served in the armed forces and then were retired or discharged under conditions other than dishonorable. And you can be, even if you're still serving, you can be a veteran, because once you've served overseas, Dana was telling me this one day. I got to get the exact definition, but she said that once she served overseas, she was considered, in some sense, a veteran as well.
You better honor her today.
Yes, very much so. When she decides to wake up, Cande, I will.
Whenever she wakes up. And if she chooses not to, that's what she wants to do on her day.
And it looks like I'll be eating meatballs for the 3rd straight day, Cande.
That's right.
Yeah. So thank you to all of our military. We really, really appreciate it.
Wouldn't be here without them.
No, absolutely. Cande, yesterday was the CMAs last night on ABC. And, I don't want to say I have an issue. It was a great show. I love our format. I love the genre, the award show and everything. But, what happens is in the country format, they pick someone to grab onto and they keep rewarding them over and over, like Chris Stapleton last night.
Mm-hmm.
And, it was Miranda Lambert at one point for like 8 years in a row. And, at a certain point, one thing the pop music genre has over the country genre is that they bring their new young artists into the spotlight immediately. You got a hit song, you're at the top. That's it. You're getting the awards. You're doing the thing. In country music, they almost hide their new artists. Like, it's hard for them to get a performance slot on a show. It's hard for them to get a presenting slot on the show. And it's, at a certain point, I would like to see a little more of the hot young stars that we play on the radio station, Cande. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
I do understand, and I agree.
Yeah. It's almost similar to the Grammys, or the Grammys award the same people over and over and over again. Anyway, it was a great show. Luke Bryan was okay. I don't know. He was stumbling around a little bit
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I thought maybe he had a bit too much. I don't know what was going on, but
A bit too much of his own liqueur.
yeah, he was okay. There were a lot of great performances. Gabby Barrett, you should have seen Gabby Barrett's dress. I'm sure you weren't awake for it.
No.
Beautiful white gown that like spanned almost like the whole stage, Cande.
Wow.
And she sung The Good Ones. That was fantastic. Carly Pearson, Ashley McBride, great performance. Stapleton did have a great performance. Luke Combs performed a new song that was just a monster. There were so many big moments. We'll continue to go over the CMAs in just a little bit. Couple more things I want to get to. But anyway, just wanted to get that out there. It was a big night for a lot of people, and my one take would be: can we try not to give the same person the awards every single year? It gets a little.
It's like that with soap operas too. I mean,
Yeah.
it does get like that a lot.
Little repetitive. And you know what? It's not even the awards so much. I just have to say one more thing. It's not even just so much the awards. Can we, if you want the same person to win all the awards, that's fine. Can we get some of these hot young stars that we play, because we play a lot of new music, can we get them some performance time? Can we get them on stage to do some songs? Because, you know, you just don't see them enough, Cande.
I know, it's important. I agree with you.
And that's one of the drawbacks on the award shows. But big night at the CMAs. Cande special song at 7:30. I will probably honor Chris Stapleton because it was such a huge night for him. Even after all I said, it was just a monster evening.
Listen, he's amazing.
Yeah, he's unbelievable, and I'll tell the story about one of the first times I ever saw him live. We'll do that at 7:30. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.